the average person holds on to their new car purchase for 30, I think it's just, yeah, it's like 38 months.
Jeez.
They're not even halfway.
Nope.
And they're rolling. And that's like, so, hey, that's great for the business. We all earn, money from that cycle. We're all earning money from protecting negative equity. But if I'm advising you as from a buying process, I'm a professional salesperson, I want to look after you. And I want to say to you, hey, Jason, you're turning this car in at 34 months. And you financed it. The last finance was 72. Now we're having to finance this much into your next contract. And I'm going to be transparent with you. And we're going to finance for 84 months. Yeah. Look, pal, I don't want to see you until month 66. Okay. Like, I don't want to see, come back, service, have a coffee. Love to see you again. But you better stay in this car, buddy. As an advice to you. So, how do we get out of this mess? We get out of this mess by treating customers properly and fairly and professionally, and saying, and if you need if you need an automotive solution, or your life changes, or you're making more money, or whatever, and I'm happy to call an audible, and you're doing better, but we're going to protect you first and foremost. We're going to put a gap policy or a walkaway policy, depending on what your goals are in your life, and think about that from end to end. You're going to have that discussion, and imagine that process where you have that discussion with a sales guy. He educates you, you're transparent, and you go into the business office and you go back to that buying process. And I know we're talking about negative equity, but that's how we solve it, is that, we educate people around what it is, how it can affect them, give them choices, allow them to make a transparent choice around what they're going to do with their own negative equity. And if they want to be careless or cavalier about it, you'll help them buy a car. We're never not going to say no.
Of course.
But I want you to know what the perils are on the downside. And, I'm not going to think you're stupid if you do it. If you buy, that's your choice. I just want you to be aware. And I think that awareness brings some change. I think that's a common element for change is awareness. And that's how we'll do it. We'll never say no to selling a car, and we'll never say no to you if you want to finance it for 96 months for, $412.